Hello, hello. Mom and daughter here. Our first live video.
Yeah.
Coffee talk.
Are you me?
Yeah, cheers. Coffee in the afternoon, it's a total normal thing. As many of you know, we started a nonprofit this past year. And in our efforts to make it valuable and important, we believe that a lot of the anti-bullying actually starts at home. A lot of it, in my heart, what I believe in the research that I've done, bullying and confidence and encouragement, it really starts at home. And we have decided that we would put out a discussion between a mother and a child in the real world and talk about real life things. And I am so lucky that I have my amazing 15-year-old daughter, Elliot, here with me. Thank God for her, because she's as real as they come and as confident in her own skin as they come. And she's a real girl. And for a mom to be able to ask her questions and her to ask me questions and start a dialogue is really, really important. We're taking it a step further with our mission. And on our website, Hey You Online, we are giving everybody at home the same questions that we're asking here. We are imparting you with the same questions at home so you can ask your family. So you can do it at like dinner, a coffee talk or a table talk. But we are kind of going to just like run through this and learn as we go, because we are not fame-oriented people or even look like we should be on camera. Elliot just came from a club soccer tryout, and I've been chasing toddlers around all day. So let's get started. So the questions that we have compiled, we have a variety of questions, and what we're looking to do is really just throw them out there and we can all learn from them. We have some deep questions coming up in our series of coffee talks, but right now it's kind of light. Let's get started. If you find any value in this at all, please comment and encourage us, because we're really putting ourselves out there. So the first question I have for Elliot, and then she can ask me as well, is what is one of your earliest memories?
One of my earliest memories is going snowboarding with like our family and like being taught like when I was like probably like 5.
Was that when we were doing bacon and chocolate and ice cream?
Yeah, every single morning.
Oh, you love that. That's
yeah.
Cool. So it was a positive memory.
Yeah, it was a good memory.
That's good.
What about you? What's one of your earliest memories?
I have the memories of when I was growing up in Denver with younger siblings, and the cold and the feeling of like standing at the back door. We had a slider in our house in Denver, and wondering if we were able to go outside. And like I remember what it felt like to put my hands on that glass and like wondering. Not funny. We both have snow memories.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Oh, yeah,
and we live in sunny Southern California.
Yeah,
that's cool. Next question. There's only 5. The next question is, do you like listening more than talking?
I like to listen more. I like to hear what people have to say.
That's really sweet. I think I'm kind of in the stage of life where I kind of like talking more than listening. I feel like a mom of 3 kids, different ages, it's kind of a responsibility to always feel like I'm leading the pack. So I've been more in the stage of talking. I want to be more of an intentional listener. And I know our lesson this month for the nonprofit is how to become good listeners. So I'll do my very best. Elliot, what is something that you really like about yourself?
I like that I feel comfortable to talk to whoever and make friends with whoever I really want to.
That's really good.
Yeah. It's nice. It's a nice thing to have.
I actually think that mine is the same. So you want to ask me the same question?
Well, yeah. Okay. What is something you like about yourself?
I like to find the person in the room that hasn't been talked to. And I like to go sit down with that person. And then that makes me really, really happy.
Oh, that's sweet.
You want to ask this one?
Sure. What is something you like about me?
Well, my list is kind of long. As moms, we like see the very best in our kids, no matter what their age is. So I like a lot of things about you. I like that you are that you have gone through some of your schooling with a bit of struggle, but you still have confidence in yourself to keep going, which I think is kind of beautiful. And then I really, really like the way when you interact with your kid, with your siblings, almost said kids, with my kids, with your siblings. And you, even as annoying as they can be because they're much younger than you, I like that you still play with them. It means a lot to me.
Do you want me to tell you something I like about you?
Elliot, what is something you like about me?
I like how you always find time to help us out, even when you have a lot to do.
Aww.
When you don't have any free time of your own, and we ask you like, "Hey, let's go do this," you're like, "Sure, we can fit it in." We really can't, but you still like make it work.
Aw. Well, yeah, you're the most important things to me. Okay, the last question. So it's not a lot of questions, but we encourage you at home to ask these same questions with your children or with your parents, or even just anybody that you trust. So it could be a sibling, it could be an aunt, friend, like anybody. Just open the dialogue, and it's going to be like, our intention is to do this like twice a month. So just get people talking.
Yeah.
The last question is not a fun one, but Elliot, what is one of the hardest parts of your life right now?
Juggling school and sports and being able to maintain like good grades through it all.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure there. I know we want you to succeed.
Oh yeah, every parent does, but it's still hard. You got a lot to do. What about you? What's one of your hardest things right now?
Knowing that I have a child that's going to be out of the house in 4 years or less than that, and hoping that I do a really good job preparing you for the big real world, and hoping that you still enjoy this experience, but you rise to the occasion and that you get into a good school. That's definitely a lot of pressure for me. I hope that it all works out.
Me too.
So we definitely want to share some of our upcoming challenges and things that we're doing with the nonprofit. As you know, we our focus and how we're identified with the IRS is that we are an anti-bullying nonprofit. And like under that umbrella, we get to kind of define like what we want to do. And so what we've decided to do is put out really, really easy to do kindness challenges. And then also we are going to be, within the next 2 months, we're going to be launching what are called purpose parties. And we can host probably twice a month birthday parties that are focused on philanthropic or volunteer opportunities. And we will have all of the social shareables created and some really fun signage for people to take pictures while they're volunteering. So that's just something fun like on the horizon. But our 3 challenges this month, and anybody that follows along in our Facebook or Instagram knows that our challenges, the way they work is that if you comment, typically the way it works is if you comment below the picture of the challenge, whatever we say, like it'll say like, I will be kind, means that you've claimed the challenge and that you're going to go run and do it. Our 3 challenges for this month are really easy, actually. The first one is just to watch this video, be it on Facebook, and then we're going to do a little excerpt of it on our other social media channels. So the first challenge is to watch it, either on Facebook, YouTube, and maybe we'll do a little mini one for Instagram. So if you watch the video and you make a comment, that's the first challenge. That means you're in the running for the monthly drawing for the Amazon gift card. So we did a little test run, and Amazon gift cards were super popular amongst our followers. So right?
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, people like that. So we always got thank you notes, and people loved it. So we're gonna keep doing that. So that's the first challenge, is to watch the video, just make a comment, just even if it's just, hey girls, like we don't care, just cheer us on and whatever you can do, because we're putting ourselves out there. And then the second one is it's called the sticky note challenge, and this is going to be super fun. So I'm going to buy a ton of sticky notes, and I'm going to at home write a lot of positive messages, and then I'm going to hopefully be able to get with Elliot and her friends, and we're going to write a ton of positive messages, and then we're going to encourage her and her friends to just go around and place them on cars and
school lockers, anywhere.
Totally.
Doors, I guess.
Yeah, it'd be super fun.
Doors. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Exactly. So that's the second one. And in that one, I'm going to be posting the challenge here on my Facebook page, and then also the Instagram page. And when people participate in the challenge, the instructions are right there. You basically just claim in the comments that you will participate, and you're in the running for the monthly drawing. The very, very last one is to go onto our website and we are going to be monthly posting our challenge list along with the question list on like a little newsletter. If you go onto our website, download it, print it, and then at home, if you ask these questions that we just asked each other, they're listed out. If you ask, a parent and a child, a trusted adult friend, I think even friends would be awesome. If you ask
super deep, then maybe not, but
tread lightly.
Yeah.
Like figure it out, right?
Yeah.
So if you at home perform these same questions that we just asked each other, and then you claim it amongst the graphic that we're sharing either on my Facebook page, so Devin Zanios Facebook page, or the Hey You Online Facebook page, you're also in the running. So the way our challenges work is we typically get between like 60 and 100 participants a month. So the only way I can track that is if people actually like make comments in the section or tag us. So yeah. I will continue to like put the little social graphic out there, and then when people participate, they can just make a comment. So I think that's about it. We are totally just in the beginning stages, I feel, with our nonprofit, but definitely kindness, encouragement, open dialogue. But I mean, I'm pretty lucky that I have a child that's open to dialogue, and I hope that people at home feel confident to go there and ask questions to their children. Because the ho-hum, hey, how's your day going, doesn't really get to the deeper issues.
Yeah. Right. And everyone says it, so it's not like personalized, I guess.
Exactly. We've got to like make it tailored to our kids. So we're hoping to do this maybe twice a month, maybe once a month, depending on our schedule. But every time we will share the questions and hope that at home you too can ask them.
Yeah.
Right? Any closing remarks, Elliot?
No. Stay positive. Stay positive.
Stay positive. Nice. Be nice people. As I always say, be nice humans.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for watching and tuning into our first Hey You Online Coffee Talk.
Yeah.
Coffee in the afternoon with a mom and daughter. Cheers.
Oh, cheers.